So did you see they've uncovered a pyramid in Egypt that's full of chocolate and hazelnut?
No.
They think it's the lost pyramid of Pharaoh Roshi.
That would actually be sick.
Hello, all you little headset Henrys. We are giving away a PlayStation VR2 on the channel. Stick around to the end of this video to find out how to enter.
Hi, welcome back to Virtually Real. This is Sarah, and we're sending her back in time to the 1800s.
Nailed that first time round. You told me this game wasn't scary and this is feeling scary. Oh my God. Oh no, this feels scary, Kieran. You are a You've done this on purpose. Can this shut up? It's stressing me out. Oh, this is terrifying. Kieran? Oh my God.
Hey Sarah, thanks for coming over.
Thanks for having me.
Now we put you on a dark matter. Can you tell me what the story was?
I can. So you are an investigator and you're investigating a murder, and the murder has happened, well, what you think might be a murder, Mr. Montgomery, who has gone missing, and he's a archaeologist and he studies Egyptian tombs and so on, and your role is to find him. Okay. Oh, wow. The graphics on this are really pretty. It's getting dark. I should get back to work. Okay, let's go. Lots of disappearances in a few weeks, but this is the strangest. Mr. Rupert Montgomery. Archaeologist. How could someone disappear from such a secure building without anyone seeing him leave? I dare say they couldn't. Gameplay is very nice. Feels very easy to move around. All right. I put it in your wall safe if you want to see for yourself, Sarge. All right, I'm gonna need the key. Ooh! Okay, that's creepy. I was promised that this was not scary.
Okay, so it drops you straight into the game. How did it look?
Really good. You start out on this balcony in the streets of
London.
And I was immediately really impressed. I kind of expected, because I knew it was going to be an escape room game, I think I had low expectations of the scenery, but it was really cool. And then you kind of move into the room and you kind of need to move around to 3 different areas in the one room. And the graphics were really, really cool. And all of the mechanics of the game I thought were spot on. All right. File evidence with the case number. Do I know my case number? Oh, maybe this is it. This says murder. That's arson, assault. Safe cracking. Wow. Oh, but there's no number. All right, so there's obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be 05. And what would be the logical letter? Oh, hold on a second. W-E, it'll be C. Love a good, 4, 5, it'll be 6, not 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And Clark will be C. Nailed it.
Yeah, you could see your little brain starting to kind of...
Not little.
You could see your little brain starting to figure stuff out. I really enjoyed it on the dial where it turns everything green.
Yes.
And you went through the same motions that I did, where it's like,
Yeah. It's one of those games that, and I really like puzzle games. I like escape rooms in real life. And so I really like how you have to think outside the box. You do things naturally one way, and then each time you do something naturally, you learn something new about what you need to do next. And often it's by doing everything wrong that you figure out the right way to do things. And this game did that so well. It was intuitive enough that you would go in and give it a go. And every time you gave it a go, you get a little hint at what you needed to do next. Oh. What just happened? No, doesn't like that. Likes that. No, okay. No. Ooh. This is fun, but would be better without the scariness.
Yeah, and the puzzles aren't crazy hard, but there's enough of a challenge there that you do get that dopamine hit when you solve it where you're like, or sometimes it's like, I should have known that.
Okay. The British Institute of Archaeology. Guessing this, this is where old mate was working. Turn the dial, something goes down. Oh, I pull a lever, door opens. Jesus. Okay, then this. Something very creepy is going to come out of this thing. Find him. Oh, man. Judge him. Find him at the beginning.
Okay, so the tutorial was cracking the safe, getting the first stone, and then it took you to the first room, which is in the Natural History Museum, maybe? Archaeology Society?
Oh, yeah, I think it's Mr. Montgomery's office. It's where he worked.
And basically in this room, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 or 6 base stations. And the whole premise of the game is to pass between these base stations to try and figure out what's happening. But to help you, you've also got a kind of set of goggles that you can flick a switch on, and that basically reveals some clues or helps you see through stuff. Did you find that a good mechanic?
Yeah, really good. I think it added another layer that you wouldn't have been able to have otherwise. And given the subject matter, it kind of made sense to have this weird little kind of spirit goggle thing that enabled you to see into another dimension. An eagle, a dog, and a monkey. Okay. Nailed that. Here's my tool.
And how did you find the sound design?
Good and a bit scary. So I'm not much of a scary game person. That really freaks me out. And you had promised me this one wasn't scary. And halfway through, or right at the beginning when the sound design came on and it was a bit intense, you could hear kind of footsteps and whispers in your ear and all these things. I'm thinking, this is a stitch up. You've put me on a scary game and I just don't know it yet. And I felt like, although it didn't really get scary, the sound design helped make it feel that way and make it feel like it built the anticipation. That's disgusting. Right. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't like this.
And that's great. And that's a testament to the game because they could have easily thrown in a mummy falling out of a cupboard or some kind of jump scare. But I think because it didn't do anything like that, it's like you say, it kept you even a little bit more on edge, and you kind of respected the game a little bit more because it's like, hey, you're taking me to an edge here and I'm unsure about what's happening, but it never overstepped the mark, so it didn't get too terrifying and stuff like that.
And I'm glad they did that because it didn't need jump scares to make it an exciting game. It was enough figuring out the puzzles and unlocking the next step and the notes and the storyline that came with it. I felt if you added in jump scares, it takes a little bit away from that, at least for me anyway. Oh, of course. Well, that goes on the bird. That's frustrating. All right. Oh. Oh. All right. It's cooking with gas now.
Now, this was a game that was released on the PSVR 1, so this is a remaster for the PSVR 2. It's exactly the same game, but they've upped the resolution of the graphics and the textures, and you can tell because it does look beautiful, and it does play really well. It's not a super long game, so you did the first, you did the tutorial and then the first room, and there's another 2 rooms, and then that's the game over. But it's not a stupidly expensive game. It's only like $20 or stuff like that. So value for money, or?
Oh, well worth it. As you said, I only got to the end of the first room, the tutorial in the first room, and I would pay $20 just to do that. So, and I plan on coming back and finishing it too, because I need to see that storyline fulfilled. But 100%, I think it's incredibly cheap for the amount of work and thought that would have gone into a game like this. It's not easy building those puzzle games, or at least thinking up the puzzles to put in those puzzle games. So, yeah, well worth the money. Oh, I did it. You have to examine it under these conditions. Yeah, they're all lined up. Oh. Now they are. Ooh. Well, that took me a while, didn't it? Ah. Half a scarab. Stone tile. Okay. Aha. I know what those shapes look like. I didn't get to read it.
Okay, we do this every time it's Halloween. Are we giving this kind of scary game a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
It gets 2 big thumbs up for me. The Puzzle Queen really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, no, it was good. Okay, it is our 1-year anniversary on the channel. On the 31st of October, we are giving away one of these.
Booyah headset Henrys, to coincide with our 1-year anniversary of creating content, we are giving away a PSVR2 headset. How do I win this magical face attachment? It's easy, just subscribe and leave a comment on any of the videos on the channel. The prize will be randomly drawn on the 31st of October, so you might get a shock for Halloween.
All that's left to say is thank you, Sarah, for coming over.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you at home for watching. Stay virtually real. Bye.
See ya.
So I got contacted by a person on Facebook telling me I could make money selling ancient Egyptian artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out it was a pyramid scheme.
Absolutely not. Terrible joke.
Hi, welcome back to Virtually Real. This is Sarah, and we're sending her... Oh,
You paused for Sophie to say hi.
No. You say hi in the second.
Oh, okay.
Hi, welcome back to Virtually Real. This is Sarah.
You told me not to say hi. Wait.
3, 2, 1. Hi, and welcome back to Virtually Real. This is Sarah.
Hi.
And we... Oh, God. Now it's a thing.
I'm not going to say anything.
Okay. Hi, welcome back.
Sorry.
I'm hot. Are you cold? Are you ill?
No,
Maybe I'm ill.
You're real.